you. Love me, my go-to. Levitating blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Summer daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Reed's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down. They send a tight end in motion. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. This finds Downs. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
We like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw. Here's Love. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Love to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Loves to throw again. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. They'll run, Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he's brought down at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. His first throw is an interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go. Love from the gun. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Stafford from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. From the red zone now. He'll get this one to Connor. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And this drive will start inside the 25.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Able to get it to Reed. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running right. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Love out of the shotgun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Stafford back to throw. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait. Well, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
He completes it in traffic. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Stafford now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Love looking to pass. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Jacobs running behind center. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers would take the lead with a score. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That's complete. Here's Connor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. He's on the move. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
Wilson's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. One more time with Connor. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Trying again following the sack. This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Takes the handoff, now Love. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He's got Harrison. And he'll go down here at the 16. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Jukes one defender, and this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Has it in close. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love from the gun. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Stafford now against the blitz. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long now for Stafford. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running left, it's Connor. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Stays upright. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. No return on that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun now for Love. Flush down now to his left. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st down throw, here's Love. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play fake. It's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Stafford from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 3 now. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They motion the tight end over. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And look at this return. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love. Taken in by Dobbs. Oh, stiff arm. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Loves to throw again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Tossing this out to Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
He's got Harrison. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Thrown on first down, Love. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll come up 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Looking for Christian Watson that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Love from the gun. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Here's Love to throw. And that one's unsuccessful.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. And this is going to be too little too late, but still a very nice return. Late touchdown here for him. Packers offense being called upon now. 2-point try coming. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game.
Well, that's exactly how you drew it up on the whiteboard all week. You spread them out, and then you hit the lane that opened to get across.
And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say